am here with two of my favorites. They are the dolls behind Once Upon a Dollhouse.
So, Once Upon a Dollhouse is a lifestyle blog based here in Chicago, written by myself, Caitlin Campbell, and
Danielle Sommerfeld. Hi.
So we are best friends. We started the blog and it has really grown into an online lifestyle publication that celebrates all women.
Yep, and we cover, as Caitlin mentioned, all different lifestyle realms. So we're not just sticking to beauty and fashion. We like to talk a lot about health and again about women's issues that are important to us. And another thing we really like to do is work with other local Chicago as well as national, but you know, Chicago, made in Chicago is one of our favorite things to support.
Like this one
here.
like
Sil. We love Tulle Project. We consider ourselves part of the Tulle tribe, just a community of women who all lift one another up in a society that sometimes makes you feel a little bit different than that.
So tell me about what it is that, what does it mean to be an influencer?
So when we actually started Once Upon a Dollhouse, one of the reasons that we started was because all of our friends were really asking us where the cutest boutiques in Chicago was, like where was the best place to go to dinner, what kind of music festivals we went to. And so it really is a big part of being an influencer is influencing people's decisions. So telling them like where the new hot spots are, being in the know about everything, knowing all the trends.
And actually trying it. So we're really big only about speaking towards things that we've personally tried and understand.
We have a flexible schedule, but we like to say that we work from eyes open to eyes closed.
Yeah.
But you never stop working. You don't have a 9 to 5.
But we love what we do.
Yeah, same.
So it's not really work.
Yeah. So it doesn't feel like work, but you're definitely always busy.
Yeah.
You're always doing something, you're always into something, you know,
for
us,
you or for your clients.
Yeah. And also just like almost being out in Chicago, it feels like we're always on like an assignment, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
Looking for the next place to do a photo shoot. And not only that, it turns into something really funny because we'll end up going somewhere with all the products of our clients. So then it turns into like
a task.
Yeah. But a fun task
It's
because
a fun task, but
I'd rather be doing that than, you know.
Sitting on a desk.
That happens too though.
Okay.
So we have our
Not
the
in
field.
a cubicle though.
Yeah, not like everything is amazing and very, very on our time, but we have computer work days.
No, it is true because I think some people have this idea that we just walk around wearing twist skirts and looking glamorous,
right.
but we do have to put the hard work and concentrate and sit. And
This takes an army.
yeah.
Like when you go through the process of what it took to, like even down to our boots, like this is someone we work with, you know?
Yeah.
So we put a lot of time and thought into everything. Yeah.
Someone is listening right now and thinks that you're amazing and they want to just be like you because I want to be like you. and they want to try this influencer marketing thing.
Okay.
And they you know, it's a thing. It's easier today than ever. So first thing for them to start, talk through things, what they should do.
Okay.
Number one is just do it.
Without even like having to know.
Commit to it.
Yeah.
Like
Like
start
go all in.
researching. Start researching, you know, and everybody's blog or Instagram or whatever they want to do, there's like an about me page, and a lot of people are very open to talk about the start, how they started, so you can reach out to people, you can just start doing your research and look at the way that they started, because if you go to the beginning of a lot of Instagrams or blogs, you see that over time you've come to find out to know what you're doing. So although you just have to start at a place.
Yeah.
And then see where it takes you.
Rule number 2.
Whatever your brand is, be true to you, you know? So decide what's important to you.
Yeah.
And then how you can like hold those values and show it to other people.
Create a brand for yourself.
Yeah.
Really know who you are and what you want to portray and
Yeah.
how do you want to be seen out there. I think a lot of people care so much of what other people around them think that they just don't stay true to themselves, and they just like never do it.
I also think that's how a lot of people are conditioned.
Yeah.
And I think that you have to break that kind of thinking. I think luckily Caitlin and I, although we're mindful of what is going on around us, we're still gonna do what makes us happy at the end of the day. Because like we have to live with ourselves.
No, that's an
You know.
amazing tip for everyone out there.
Yeah.
Because as women, especially,
Yeah.
we wanted to please everyone else.
Well, I think that with all the movements that are going on in the media right now, that it's a great time to be doing what you're doing, you know, and kind of shedding some light on the fact that you don't have to wear boring clothes to be taken seriously. And you've said something along the lines of this before, and it's like what the Tulle project represents is that if the tutu is gonna make you happy, put on the damn tutu.
Yeah. Yeah, it does make me happy.
And you would be amazed with how many people, you know, will compliment the tutu. Mind you, you're gonna get a couple of those people who have something unfavorable to say, but that's their problem.
That's their problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So always put on the damn tutu.
I smell that tutu. You hear? Yeah.
That's how we feel about it.
Yeah. Rule number 3.
I think rule number 3 is put in the work.
Putting
So
Yeah.
it might look easy and glamorous, how you mentioned before, but
Yeah.
as we all know, it does take a lot of work. So know that for anything that is worth it, you're going to have to put in the work and be excited about putting in that work. 'Cause
Yeah.
if it's what you love to do, then it won't seem like work.
Yeah.
And don't be afraid of any of it. If you feel like you're like some of your connections with friends and stuff seem to like not be front and center anymore, that's okay because you're gonna meet who you're supposed to meet.
So many people.
And
yeah.
people will stay, people will go. Like you just have to go with the flow and go through the motions
Trust
of
the journey.
trust the journey. Thank you. Yeah, you gotta trust the journey. I think that you should never dull your sparkle for anyone.
You just be true to you, keep sparkling, keep going, follow your passion, and your journey will light up along the way.
I like that.
Guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't you love them? You don't love them as much as I do. They're amazing. But follow them at Once Upon a Doll House on Instagram and their blog. I'll post all the links below. Make sure to check them out. They're amazing. Leave a comment. If you have any questions for me or for them, also put it down and I will ask you an answer for you. And follow us on social media. Subscribe to our channel. And I'll see you next time. Hashtag Tulle Tribe.
But we also
Constructive.
listen. You have to
Yeah.
speak up and you have to listen.
There's like a
And listening is
positive
super
way.
important. you know?
Yeah, as I talk over you.
Thank you. She's a doll.
I try.
Awesome.
Shoot, what do you got? We did it.
Yay!
I'm sweaty.